Autoline Daily is brought to you by Dow Automotive Systems, improving durability and increasing design flexibility with Betamate structural adhesives at dowbetamate.com.
Here are today's top headlines. The plaintiff attorneys discredit Toyota's electronic controls. Daimler gets nailed in a bribery case. And a new car company is about to get started in Japan. Up next, we'll be back with the news behind the headlines. This is Autoline Daily for Wednesday, March 24th, 2010. And now the news. The plaintiff attorneys are cranking up their PR blitz to discredit Toyota's electronic controls in its cars, the Detroit Free Press reports. Yesterday in Washington, in a press conference moderated by Joan Claybrook, the former head of NHTSA in the Carter administration, lawyers and electronics experts charged that Toyota's electronics are deficient because they do not detect problems that could lead to unintended acceleration. The effort is being led by lawyer Tom Murray, who has been suing automakers for 20 years over this issue. Meanwhile, the Detroit News reports that Toyota is putting enormous pressure on other automakers by coming out with the most generous rebates it has ever offered. Toyota's incentives have jumped from an average of $1,500 before the unintended acceleration mess to more than $2,700 right now. Other automakers are being forced to react to Toyota's move, and it is expected to hurt their profitability. Even though the media in Europe and the United States have largely panned the Honda CR-Z hybrid, car buyers in Japan are snapping it up at a rate that greatly exceeds Honda sales expectations. The company had expected to sell 1,000 a month, but it already has 10,000 orders on hand. Honda is benefiting from generous sales incentives in Japan for hybrids and from all that bad publicity Toyota has run into. Daimler will pay a fine of $185 million to the U.S. government over bribery. The company paid tens of millions in bribes to officials in at least 22 different countries. The Detroit Free Press reports it was an auditor at Chrysler who discovered a secret set of books at Daimler to handle bribes, and he blew the whistle. It says Daimler paid bribes from Greece to North Korea and even to Saddam Hussein under the Oil for Food program. Japan is about to get a new car company. NANO announced it will start building electric cars. What makes this so interesting is that it is a company that makes high-tech telescopes for deep space exploration. According to Bloomberg, the company will build 1,000 units starting next year and hopes to increase that to 100,000, but no time frame was announced. BMW is looking at several sites to build a carbon fiber plant in North America. According to Motoring File, the company is looking at a site in Washington State and an unnamed Canadian city. The carbon fiber material will likely be used for its upcoming electric vehicles. BMW is looking to move some production to North America because of cheaper material and labor. Kia is being sued over a song it used in an ad during this year's Super Bowl. According to The Car Connection, Drive-In Music is suing Kia for using a song called How You Like Me Now by The Heavy in its Kia Sorento ad. Drive-In claims the song is a ripoff of a song called Let a Woman Be a Woman, Let a Man Be a Man by Dyke and the Blazers. The suit seems nothing more than a money grab because the NFL and CBS are also being sued. Hey, coming up next, it's time to take a look at a lot of cars that will warm the hearts of all enthusiasts. Car nuts, enthusiasts, aficionados, lend me your eyes. Here are a number of new performance cars that are making their debut. Autoblog says that PANOZ will unveil its new sports car, the ABRUZZI, at the 24 Hours of Le Mans this June. It will replace the PANOZ Esperante. Ford is holding the press launch of the new Mustang in Southern California right now, and Autoline Daily will have more on the car as soon as the embargo comes off next week. But Autoblog is running the shot that shows what happens when you drop a V6 with 305 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque in the car. We all drooled over the Mercedes SLS when it was unveiled, and now we better tie some bibs around our necks. AMG just came out with this race car version of the SLS that Mercedes will sell to customers. As you can see, there's all kinds of cool carbon fiber add-ons to enhance the car's downforce. And finally, Fastlane Daily scooped everyone with this picture of the Ferrari 599 GTO. They're talking about a 700 horsepower V12 and 0 to 60 times of only 3.9 seconds. Only 500 of these cars will be built, and it will carry a price tag of $400,000. Okay, now we need all you enthusiasts to close your eyes, close them tight. Here's General Motors' vision of the future, its answer to an overcrowded planet. They call it ENVI, short for Electric Networked Vehicle. This is actually the evolution of GM's Puma concept, an all-electric, fully autonomous two-seater commuter car. It weighs 500 kilograms and can travel 40 kilometers on a charge. GM unveiled the ENVI in Shanghai this morning, where it potentially sees a big market for this kind of vehicle. And that is it for today's top news in the global automotive industry. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.